Bad camera work. Bad camera work. He doesn't see me. He's running that ID. Looks like Calderon. There's his backup. No. Zamora got arrested about an hour ago. There's another traffic stop that just happened right there. They just pulled him off of Broadway. Hey, try not to ever shoot yourself in the leg. Make sure your gun stays on safety.
What are you talking about? Did someone do that?
I just felt like giving him directives. There's another traffic stop that just happened right down here, so we got to go. Yeah, that was crazy, man. I was actually watching. I don't catch a lot of Manuel Mata's lives, but I caught that one. I was actually looking at my phone and the notification popped up. And I was like, let's check it out. And before he got arrested, I said, bro, be careful, man. Because they'll just arrest you for no reason in Fort Worth. The guy arrested him and said it was because he was cussing. And then said it was interference. It's unbelievable. Of course they're going to keep arresting him because there's been arrests that were worse than that. When that officer Bangle arrested him, Mata was like 60 feet away from the traffic stop. It's almost like last night when I got accosted. No, it was 2 nights ago, my bad. When, what's his name? I can't remember his name. I think it's Harris for the Galveston County Sheriff. Like, I was 25 to 30 foot away, and he walked all the way over to me, got in my personal space to tell me to move back. And, you know, anybody can Monday morning quarterback the situation. I've already told myself, man, I should have just stood there. But when you got a tyrant, especially one that you don't know and you've never dealt with, aggressively walking up on you like that, it's just natural to step back. Because I don't like people getting in my personal space. If I can reach out and touch you, you're too close to me. And I freak out. All right, we got to figure out how to get the hell out of here without sitting here forever. This is going to be the best way. Because there's another traffic stop back here. No, I heard Calderon telling that guy, oh, just make sure you do this, make sure you do that, make sure you do this. So that's why I told Calderon, don't make sure you don't shoot yourself in the leg. Put your gun on safety. If I just keep going straight, we ought to run right into this traffic stop. If it's still going on. I'll take a look at the live chat in a minute, y'all. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? They gotta be around here somewhere. It's got to be right here. Yep, I can already see the blue lights. There it is! I knew it. Let you guys see what I see. There it is. Can we park right here? Can we park right here? You know what? I'm going to park right here. We're going to park first and ask questions later. Where is my... All right, we're off to a good start. 2 traffic stops in less than 20 minutes. Hopefully there's no buffering because this is that area. Forgot to ask Calderon why he stopped that car, but I was in a hurry to get over here to this. Looks like his headlights are working fine. Tail lights are working fine. I can't tell about his tag lights. Zamora. People over there in that truck are playing the cops theme song, Bad Boys. Zamora knows I'm here now. If I wouldn't have said anything, you'd have never seen me. They must be friends. They think I'm with the cops TV show. That's why they're playing that song. Put the camera where they can both see. We can see the truck and him in the same shot. That's our YouTube star, Officer Zamora. Allie, what's up? Natural Law, Boss, Hey Gordon, Matt R, Crystal. Hey, it's Gina's Audit. It's good to see you, girl. Doug T, Patty, Boss. Somebody sent me a message yesterday asking me if I could get rid of the little @ symbols in front of the names, and you can't get rid of it. Thank you, Clear Lake.
I can't believe this!
Thank you, sir.
FTP 24/7.
Oh, back up. Here they come. Here they come to save the day. It's Calderon. Constitutional freedom fighter. What's up, man? Flying Grandpa. What's up, man? Doug T. Jim F. I'm trying not to miss anybody, but I know I did. It's hard to find everybody. And backup just left. They don't consider me a threat. Zamora, hang on to their driver's license. Been a bitch, look. Because of officer safety, Zamora decided that he better take his operation back to the driver's side. That's how he lost the last girl's driver's license. He had that door open. He was filling out the ticket on the passenger seat. He stuck the license in the pouch in the side door, and then he couldn't find it. So he was just about to do the same damn thing, and then he realized, oh, I better go sit in the driver's seat. I got my back to Harvey. I'm scared. I don't like people standing behind me. What's he doing, man?
What do you want?
Huh?
What do you want?
What?
What do you want?
What do I want?
Yeah.
That's how you talk to your boss?
You're not my boss.
Yeah, I am.
You are kind of interfering.
I'm not interfering with anything. You rolled your window down.
So please step back.
Look, I'm on the curb, man. I'm 4 foot away from your car. You didn't have to roll your window down. How dare you speak to me like that? What do I want? Get back to work. I'll tell you what I want. I want your supervisor. He said I'm kind of interfering. Yeah. I'd like to see that hold up in court, Zamora. I'm kind of interfering. Oh, here we go. We have more backup coming. Zamora needs to check his diaper. So he was just standing there for 5 minutes with his back turned to me, and now all of a sudden he's scared. That's our YouTube star. His last video got over 100,000. A lot of people think he was intoxicated during that traffic stop. There was reports of him running over a curb right before he pulled that vehicle over. He had a hard time maintaining his balance during the traffic stop. He lost the girl's driver's license. He lied and said that the girl's brake lights were out, and we tested the girl's brake lights right there on site. They were working just fine. Oh, now look, he turned his light on like a little... He's got his buddy telling him to turn it off. We got a mad little tyrant, y'all. Well, you made me famous, Harvey. Well. Hey, man, don't start acting like a baby, man. Come on. You didn't wet yourself, did you, Zamora? Turned on his light to try to blind me, man. It's a bitch move. I'm making sure he don't violate this man's rights. All 5 foot of Zamora. All 5'2" of them. Zamora would need a freaking step stool to put handcuffs on me. Hey, I got free bike lights, bro. Got a guy riding with no lights. He didn't hear me. They'll be stopping him in a minute. In Zamora. Don't let it happen again. If I gotta tell you again, it's gonna be on a postcard, Zamora. Look at that. That's some bullshit. It's uncalled for. I'm out here trying to do my job and offer the community a service. Hey, what'd he stop you for, man? Why'd he stop you? Hit the brakes, I want to see. Yeah, they don't work. Yeah. I'm Harvey Freebird. Yeah, on YouTube. Cool, man. Yeah, Google me real quick, or YouTube, Harvey Freebird. Yeah, I'm live right now. If you type in Harvey and then hit the F, it'll pop right up on YouTube. So are you with him? He's your friend? Yeah. His brake lights are out. Yeah. So Zamora has been known to stop people before for that, and then the brake lights work. That's why I just wanted to check.
I like watching those videos.
Yeah, that's me, Harvey Freebird.
They keep on calling, they keep on making.
Don't you hate when that happens? Here, I'll type it in for you. H-A-R-V-E Harvey.
Are you all you around Galveston?
I do Galveston County, Galveston. Yeah, that's me right there. I'm live. Oh, yeah. It makes you listen to the commercial first. Thanks, bro.
If you ever need a
shirt,
yeah, shirt or something, you have an Instagram?
No, I do have an Instagram, but I don't ever get on there. Yeah, I've got a Twitter account, Instagram, and TikTok, but I don't ever use them, so they're just kind of stale.
I'm glad. Thank you for what you do.
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
Because of people like you always make sure the cops are around.
Yeah.
They threw me in jail, and then I had to fight a whole case, and it turns out I was having a popcorn scene in Galveston County.
Yeah, they arrested me for walking on the wrong side of the road, so I get it. They're a bunch of bitches. All right, see you later. Yeah, hey, your brake lights are out. Yeah, yeah. Hey, that prosecutor down there, he's real cool. If you bring him a receipt and show him that you fixed it, he'll drop it. Yeah. All right, man, later, bro. That prosecutor down there is real cool, too. I'm not even making that up. He will work with you, man. He's very fair. Probably the fairest I've ever met. Sergeant Gaynor arrested me, and that shit was dismissed faster. I didn't even have to hire a lawyer, and it was dismissed. Sergeant Gardner gave me a ticket for running a red light. Dismissed. I took the dash camera video in there to him, and he said, you know what, it was kind of close, Harvey, but I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Most prosecutors would give the police officer the benefit of the doubt. You know what I mean? So he's for the people, man. He's a good guy. I call it like it is. If he was a piece of shit asshole, I would tell y'all he was a piece of shit asshole. I've seen him drop all kinds of people's charges, man, without even having a lawyer. He's like, you know what? This charge doesn't fit, and you have video. He's dismissed a bunch of Bruce's charges, a bunch of Austin's charges. Most prosecutors won't even look at your case unless it's presented to them by a paid lawyer. So, yeah, I definitely like him as a prosecutor. If you're going to have prosecutors, you want them to be like him. Now, the prosecutors for Galveston County are completely different, man. They just got done prosecuting all of the Class C misdemeanors from Jeep Weekend while simultaneously dropping, there's no telling how many felonies that they dropped, like real bad criminals. I know 5 cases that they recently dismissed. The evidence was overwhelming. Video evidence, confessions, text messages, videos. It was from one of those YouTube channels that catches predators that go after minors. They don't use coercion, they don't use threats, they don't do any of that because they make sure that the case is prosecutable. Video confessions. And the DA dropped 5 cases. Like people that really need to be in jail, like real crimes. Something's fishy with Zamora. Something's going on with him. He completely freaks out when I come around. Like he doesn't even know how to... That traffic stop that I recorded of him about a month ago, it was just ridiculous, man. Definitely seemed like he was under the influence of something. There's one right there. On patrol. Oh, damn, we gotta turn the radio back on. No buffering, huh, y'all? Just make sure we're not buffering. Yeah, Samuel saw that. He said he lost the guy's ID and wanted to blame me. It was a girl. Yeah, no, you're right. It was a guy. It was the passenger. Iggy, what's up? I bought my glasses tonight, so if I start having trouble seeing y'all's name. Allie said she accidentally blocked somebody last night, but I fixed it. She sent me an email and let me know that it was an accident, and so I was able to fix it. So, no buffering. Thank you, Allie, for letting me know. That's what I was just fixing to ask. She said she felt horrible about it. And Matt said, I wish Harvey would drive over 10 miles an hour. I will in a minute. What I was going to ask, have y'all seen that person back in here? The one that accidentally got blocked? That's what I'm wondering. Have you seen him back in here, Allie? Because I definitely unblocked him. He wasn't blocked, he was just hidden.
8500 Seawall Boulevard, 8500 Seawall Boulevard, unknown.
Dang it. I plugged it into my Bluetooth. 8500 Seawall Boulevard. They were about to tell us what happened, and I plugged the thing in and missed it. Okay, we can't do that. Dang, that's 12 minutes away, y'all. How's it doing that, man? There we go.
Clear to copy, one by name and date of birth. 2027, go ahead.
Alright. Heard somebody hollering. They're not hollering at me.
Clear to copy, Connecticut ID. Go ahead. 0973-16423. Should go back to an event classified. Traffic. Movie 7 out of 18th in Jackson. Okay.
These roads are beat up so bad. That's why I drive slow sometimes.
She's going to be clear. She does have her CP, but not at your location. Clear.
Oh, I forgot to check and see what Allie's answer was.
21.
21.
Let me public service.
One more penny and it will say, what are you doing?
10-4.
Auto sneaking in. Speaking of auto, I'm wearing my Auto the Watchdog shirt today. Alright. Oh! Auto the Watchdog. If you don't have one of these, y'all need to get on Auto's channel and order one. It's the best shirt I've ever had. Alright, y'all, we're trying to get to a call and I'm dicking around. Here we are on the seawall. The beautiful Gulf of... That's the Gulf of There Is No Epstein Client List. I saw a really good joke the other day. And I'm not a political person, y'all. I don't do the left or the right. But funny is funny, okay? And I saw a really good joke on Facebook the other day. And it was, it had somebody completely covered from head to toe in pieces of paper. You couldn't see any of their skin anywhere. And then the caption said, "How illegal aliens hide from ICE. They covered themselves with the Epstein client list." And then it shows federal agents walking right by him and saying, "I don't see anything."
10-4.
Yeah, friends in code listened to him. I was able to get a hold of him, but not you. Appreciate the $2, buddy. $1.99. If you'd have donated one more penny, it would have activated the alert box.
31. Copy the unconscious person, 4626 Harem.
Normally it's pretty windy right here on the seawall, but it's not really that bad tonight. Wind's blowing.
Advise us, the need to route to 4626 heroin, 4626 heroin on 30-year-old female. She's unconscious at this time. We're getting more information. Galaxy clear, 1228.
Heroin. Hey, the angry Canadian. What's up, man? Wingspan. Good to see you. Doug T.
Hey, Mr. Pierce.
Blue Line Shop.
Be advised, you have medics coming from a mark. The female's going to be foaming at the mouth.
Samuel Michael Wyatt. Illinois Accountability. Good to see you, sir. Jenna Weeks. Used and. Alright, we gotta get around this guy. Gotta hurry up and get to this next red light. Yep, there they are down there. I can see them right where they're supposed to be. I still have no idea what's going on down there, but I see the emergency lights. Oh, I got the wrong. There we go. It ought to be a better quality. I had it on 1080 instead of 4K.
Bring something.
I think it's more like 720 because when it's pretty blurry whenever I have it on that. I think I see ambulance lights down there too, so this is probably going to be a wasted call. Who knows? There's no telling. We'll go check it out. Might have been somebody fell off the seawall. That happens a lot. If you get drunk and fall off that seawall, it's like 10 feet. You got to be very careful. And in some places, there's concrete instead of sand. Yeah. sometimes I'm standing on that seawall recording police, and I have to be very conscious of where there is police here too, so.
All right, go ahead.
431.
Confirming that the female that was unconscious is on the phone talking.
3 cops here.
10-4.
Oh, it's oh yeah, we need to figure out what's going on here. There's cops everywhere. How am I going to do this? Oh, we're just going to have to do a U-turn right here. Oh, somebody's hurt, man. Yo, this looks like a medical thing. There's the 3 officers right there and the paramedics. Somebody's on the ground. They're working on somebody.
Yes, tonight.
We'll just sit right here and keep an eye on him. There's got to be a reason the cops are hanging around, and they're all gloved up. It's a girl. It's a girl sitting on the ground with a blanket. I need ready to hop out here because
Medic 1, Medic 6, Engine 2 have a major seawall, water on seawall, and a vehicle versus the wall. Medic 1, Medic 6, Engine
car drove off the seawall.
3.
Y'all heard that? A car just drove off the seawall. Boddicker? Is that what they said? Boddicker? Oh man, I don't know what it is. Boddicker? Boddicker? Seawall. Boddicker. Seawall. Boddicker. I can't find Boddicker on my maps. How do you spell Boddicker? See, now the cops are leaving. We're gonna follow this officer because I can't find Boddicker. It's got to be this way. I was just talking about people falling off the seawall. We have a car that just drove off the seawall. Why is this cop in the left turn lane?
Route 2, Boddicker Road and Seawall Boulevard East, Boddicker Road and Seawall Boulevard East. At the end of the seawall, I have a 70-year-old female ran into the concrete barrier. Advised they have a collar on, a seat collar on her.
Oh. All the paramedics are already there. I know where that's at. That's all the way on the end of the island. She did not drive off of the seawall. She drove into on the end of the island where the road ends. There's just like a concrete wall. She drove into the concrete wall. So over here, you would drive off of the seawall and you would be down there in the sand. Where she's at is it's the end of this road, and the very end of this road is just a wall. And if you're not paying attention, and you think this road just keeps going and keeps going and keeps going, and you're not paying attention, you're going to run into a wall because it eventually stops.
Over to you. Yes, sir, you can go ahead and disregard. Place with any conscious and talk to me. Thank you so much.
We'll go check it out because they might try to give her a DUI.
That's clear. DEO and disregarded. Joe's returning.
I don't understand why Boddicker is not showing up on maps. Boddicker. I wonder how you spell Boddicker. Does anybody in my chat know?
4, have it up to 10. Simple.
Okay, Boddicker. Boddeker. Thank you. Oh, there it is.
Two ball 21.
2 ball 21.
You can disregard 2 ball 51 and you send that to me.
Boddicker and Seawall.
10-4. 51, you're very clear.
Yeah, it's the very end. It's kind of over there by the ferry. Yeah, it's going to take 20 minutes to get.
Would you copy a Texas deal?
Go ahead.
Do y'all want to go or not? It's 20 minutes.
Texas deal 1966-5905-1966-5905.
10-4.
Give me a 1 if y'all want to go. Give me a 2 if y'all want to scratch that.
1985, go ahead.
For the person at 2027 round.
She might be in the ambulance and gone by the time we get there.
650.
Up accountability, Angel. We'll go check it out because there's nothing else. It's good. It's good scenery. Y'all can see what it looks like down there. It's the very end of the island, the east end. We'll go check it out.
Fine.
Hanging out in the bars and getting drunk.
3-12-92 Black Milk. William David George 5300. I also have a Texas deal. Five 962.
I'm zoomed in. Let me zoom out for y'all.
Hey, where you start? Regular should be able to get it. Any Joe unconscious station. Type 1's on scene. Be advised, more EMS is out on location. There's a transport female.
Very nice house being muted alert for gang member other than that. He's going to be good.
Modest girlfriend tried to call me up. I mean, I missed it. Let's call her back.
I'm back at the station.
Hey.
Yeah, I know he's arrested. I was telling the street trying to.
I'm live streaming right now, but I wanted to call you.
No, I saw you on the chat, so I figured you already knew.
Yeah, I was watching it when it happened.
Yeah.
Couldn't believe it. Thank you, Mary.
It was only for a warrant. I don't know if South Carolina's live.
No, I didn't see it. I'm live right now.
They had a warrant. Somebody had a warrant, and they were looking for the person with the warrant. The warrant manual in the car.
They arrested Manuel for a warrant, or no? Somebody else had a warrant
They were looking for someone
for interfering.
Yeah,
That was such a bullshit charge.
it was bullshit.
Yeah, I saw it. I just wanted to call you back. When you get some more information, call me back.
Well, I'm waiting for him to call me. If not, he'll probably call me tomorrow.
Or you can call me. There's still money on the books from the last time he got locked up.
Oh, okay, I'll tell him to call you. If you okay?
Alrighty. Bye-bye.
All right. Bye.
Thank you for the gifted memberships. Iggy, thanks, man. I appreciate that. There's some gold videos in those in the members only playlist. There's a bunch of videos of me and Mata in that playlist too. Yeah, that was like the guy told Mata to back up, and Mata was backing up. Like he was backing up very rapidly too. But the thing is, cussing the cop while he was backing up, and then the cop said, "You know what? Just you're under arrest. You're over here." That's not going to be a. But here's the thing, man. We say this on every arrest that happens in Fort Worth. Oh, there's no way. That's such a bad arrest. That's never going to stick. That's unlawful arrest. That cop's going to be in deep shit. And then get a bootlicking jury and the bootlicking prosecutor's office, and every freaking time they prosecute and they convict Manuel and Carolina, because here's the thing. Before the trial starts, the prosecutor will file all kind of motions. They're called in limine, something in limine, and that is the motion is asking the judge not to allow certain tests in the Constitution. They're like, objection, Your Honor, and then the judge is like, sustained. That's part of the rules. You're not allowed to mention the Constitution in here. I mean, it's like you're in another country, y'all. It's ridiculous. You're not allowed to mention the First Amendment. And the judge is the one that freaking gets to rule on those motions. So the judge is basically a traitor. Yeah, I know it sounds like something out of the Twilight Zone, but it's true, y'all. You're only allowed to... Oh, there's cops everywhere down here, y'all. You're only allowed to discuss things that are approved of beforehand. And the prosecutors always try to get, like, all of your best defenses that you would have, the prosecution tries to get that thrown out. The court systems are just a game, man. They are rigged so bad. And then at the end of the day, it's terrible, man. It's so hard to get a fair trial. Those lower courts practically convict everybody. Here they are. There's cops everywhere down here. Let's go see what's going on. Like they made it all the way to the end. I don't I guess this is the end. I think we'll park right here. Yeah, that's the end because they got like barrels and stuff up there warning you that it's about to end. Look how dark it is. Definitely need our flashlight. Let me wipe the lens off because it's humid out here. As soon as I get out of that AC and step out here, it's... There we go, we got some light. See, they got ocean over there. A lot of people come down here to fish. There's Bodega right there, y'all. Seawall and Bodega. There it is. Down here in camp. I love it. Yes. I record the police a lot. You too, man. Are y'all are allowed to camp out here? Search team? What is that? Oh, okay. Emergency response team. They got tents set up. I was about to say, man, I love it, man. That seems like freedom. I should have known better than to think that you could actually set up a tent down here by the beach and not be harassed. See, there's the lady's car. There's the wall. She ran right into it. We'll try to get over here out of the way. There's Nino. Oh, there's the car that ran into the wall, the red one. There's Zamora. Oh, she smacked it good. Oh, she smacked it real good. Oh, she tore her whole car up. Poor lady. You got to pay attention when you're driving. And she busted her windshield. It looks like it caught on fire. Or is that gas or oil all over the ground? Hope she's okay. Nino's over there making jokes about me and laughing. They're all pointing at me and shit. How you doing? What we got going on?
It happens a lot right here.
I know, this is the second time I've seen it. The first time somebody was chasing him though.
Oh, not this one.
The Sheriff Fulton was chasing the last one. No, I'm serious. He was like leading the chase. It happened it started in Texas. It started in Texas City and it ended right here.
Oh, okay.
I came down here to record it and Sheriff Fulton was standing right there. He loves high-speed chases and shootouts. Yeah. I'm surprised he's not here right now. If there was lights down here without bicycle lights on it, he'd be here.
Bicycle lights?
Yeah. Where'd the driver go? The hospital? Huh? Home? She didn't go to the hospital? Oh. No DUI? She wasn't drunk? She just wasn't paying attention?
Elderly.
Oh, that sucks. Hope she's okay. Y'all gonna tow her car or just leave it here?
No, we'll get it secured for her.
Yeah, because, I mean, it's not even drivable. It's gonna have to be towed. That sucks. If you get, I mean, for everybody listening, if you get to that age and, you know, we all get old, but if it gets to the point where you're a danger, try to drive during the daytime. I mean, there was plenty of warnings. Look, they have those things set up there. They have those things set up there. Bless her heart. Like I'm saying, yeah, if you get to that stage in life, try to do your driving in the daytime where you can see better. trying to give some helpful hints. Hopefully she's not homeless. And there's really no point in staying here. Let's check out the chats. Pocket dialing. Oh, I almost just... See, this is what happens. I stick my phone in my pocket without turning the screen off. And look at that. I'm about to block poor Michael Wyatt. I've got Michael Wyatt. So let me X that off. Tommy, what's up, man? Sean Edward, whoa. Hey, it's Bobby Kennedy. Hey, girl with a camera. Do y'all want to stay here or do y'all want to go? At least we got to come down here. I'm glad we came down here because this is interesting to see. Zamora looks left out, y'all. Look at that. What do y'all say? What do y'all want to do? Your audio's down, man. What the hell? Nobody else is complaining. Is my audio down, Allie? Tommy? Matt R? Audio is fine. Oh yeah, check out the shirt, y'all. Audio sounds good. Illinois accountability. Try turning it up on your end. He's got full bars. Might be time to... Scott Little, what's up, man? Might be time to use some earbuds. My volume's up all the way. Everybody loves Nino. Yeah, seriously, the last time that this happened, the sheriff was in a chase. It ended right there. Y'all were here. We were down here live streaming. The sheriff was like, when I first saw him, I was like, damn, that turtle's lost his shell. I was like, oh shit, that's full. He could have probably found a good turtle shell out here on the ocean. Nino needs to join Weight Watchers. Hey, I've never met you before, have I?
No, sir.
What's your name?
Dilion?
Dilion?
Yes, sir.
Cool. D-I-L-I-O-N?
Dilion. D, like Ponce de Leon.
Oh, Dalion.
Yep.
Alrighty. Nino, somebody said you need Weight Watchers.
What?
They said you need Weight Watchers. That's not me.
That's YouTubers.
I'm just relaying the... I'm just relaying the message. Hey, don't kill the messenger. Y'all hurt Nino's feelings.
My feelings are hurt, YouTubers.
Y'all hurt Nino's feelings. What do y'all want to do? Do y'all want to go or y'all want to stay? This ought to be pretty interesting. Let's stay. I want to see all the damage. Oh, Carolina's calling me. Hello? Yeah, I am live right now. Everybody can hear you too. You actually talked to the officer that arrested Manuel?
Yep.
He answered the phone?
I heard it on my live stream.
I got you on speakerphone.
Okay, bye.
Repeat
Bye.
that again. Oh, why are you hanging up?
Oh, I thought you were live.
No, I said I just put you on speakerphone.
Okay, so
Repeat that.
Okay, so here's the deal. That whole thing, that whole mess,
Yeah.
over there was over a warrant. One of the neighbors told me a warrant from the guy that lives in the house behind him because he didn't go to probation or whatever the fuck, right?
They were
He
looking
was trying
for
to
him.
escape on a little girl's bike. So when I walked around the corner, nobody's seen it but me. This little girl's bike was smashed in the middle of the street. Remember when they ran over Manuel?
Yeah.
So I guarantee you, and the shoes were flown off. We talked about shoes before, but remember how we've talked about remember how Manuel got ran over? So I'm pretty sure that cop didn't say, "Hey, sir, will you pull over?" I'm pretty sure he didn't jump out of the car and chase him and grab him off that bike. I'm pretty sure that he ran him over, and I didn't think of that till later. Right? Because they had him in the back of the car. And as they were putting that guy in the back of the car, a guy drove by and put his window down. I still couldn't find Manuel, so I hollered at him from the sidewalk. I said, "If I cuss, will I go to jail?" And the guy goes, "No." I said, "Then why is Manuel going to jail for cussing?" He goes, "No, he's going to jail for interference. I'm going down to the Senate for right now to write the report because I told him to step back and he did not."
He was stepping back. He was took 5 or 6 steps back.
Yeah, that's what's so awesome is that we got that on video, right?
Yeah, they'll still convict him. These bootlicking juries, they'll convict him.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't matter. He's been not guilty the last 6 times he's been to court, and they fucking convicted him on every one.
He's got one pending right now, the jaywalking one.
Even when he was 60 foot away.
They're just after us because just now I was.
Okay, so hold on, slow down. You drove down there and talked to the guy, or you talked to him on the phone?
I talked to the guy. I was standing on the curb, right?
Dang it, I need my
He was
flashlight.
driving and he's at a stop sign. He had his passenger window down. So I yelled to the window. I said, "Hey, if I cuss, will I go to jail? Like, no, is that against the law to cuss?" He goes, "I don't know." I said, "Well, you should know. You're law enforcement. That's what they arrested Manuel for, right?"
Yeah.
He goes, "No, I arrested Manuel, and I arrested him for interference."
Yeah, but
he didn't step back when I told him to.
But he said cussing and then changed it to interference. Wow.
But the thing is that the guy that told me that,
Look at all that gas
I
that
don't know if
leaked
he's
out.
really the arresting officer or not.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks,
It's a
man.
lie.
You know, I hate to, you know.
Shit, I can't hear you. Turn this up. Okay. Yeah, so the point of the story is this. The guy that arrested him supposedly right now for interference,
Yeah.
it's the same guy that arrested the wheelchair guy. Remember the wheelchair guy that we were hollering at?
Yeah.
It's the same guy. Because he had the same... I said, "Hey, you're the guy that arrested the man in the wheelchair." And he goes, "Yep, that's me."
What'd the guy in the wheelchair get arrested for? I don't remember
He
that.
got arrested for criminal trespass when he never even went on the property. He was just wheeling. It was a really hot night.
Yeah.
Manuel and I were sitting across the street watching him. And then all of a sudden the cops pulled up and started harassing him. So we got out to go film. And he was rolling up and down the sidewalk. And they said, "You're interfering. You guys step back, blah, blah, blah." And they said, "The store wants us to arrest him because he's trespassed off this property." So I went inside the store and I asked the guy, did you trespass that man in a wheelchair?" "No, I don't know what you're talking about."
Yeah.
I said, "Look, I said, no, they said that he said that he wanted him arrested." He goes, "No, I didn't say that." So, you know, the jail's overcrowded, blah, 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 blah. And they bring him there in a goddamn wheelchair, you know?
Wow.
And it was the same guy that we were hollering at. The same, because we went to the Sally Port to holler at him, too. We were trying to get him to take him to that center, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
The diversion center. We said, "Why don't you take him to the diversion center? I mean, is this fair what y'all are doing to the people that work here? You're going to dump them off there and they're going to be stuck with him." You know, and we're giving him a hard time all the way from their cars to the Sally Port.
I keep clicking that low visibility button. Why do I keep doing that? Never mind. Yeah.
So yeah.
It's crazy.
And yeah, so I hope it's the same guy. But I know this guy with the tattoos, the spider tattoos that are, he's, everybody was telling me it was the lieutenant that arrested him or something.
No.
Who arrested Manuel? Did you see it? The arrest?
I have his name in the live chat, but I don't remember who it was.
It's an old guy, right? It's an old guy.
I don't remember. I couldn't really tell.
I mean, if it's a supervisor, it's an old guy.
So I think it was a Mexican name. I don't remember. But yeah.
So I was over over here, I stopped the stockyards on the way home, as these guys were giving traffic tickets. I didn't know why they had their cherries and berries on. So I'm sitting on the stoop, like in front of a store, just sitting on the stoop. And the guy's giving out tickets, and he's like, you know, Carolina, you're supposed to be 25 away from me, 25 feet away from me when I'm recording my video. I said, hey, you walked up to me. I didn't walk up to you. You walked up to me. So there they are. They're trying to get me too.
Yeah. It's so bad in Fort Worth. Like, you know, if I lived up there and I was going through the shit that y'all are going through, it would be hard for me to even continue to record them. I mean, they just arrest y'all every time they see y'all.
Every time. Not me, thankfully. Well, they did before. But, yeah.
Well, they got you on probation now. You're not even allowed to record them.
Yeah, I'm allowed to record. I gotta be 25 feet away.
Yeah.
And it's hard.
Yeah.
Because I have my mouth.
And that means when you're 30 feet away, they're going to lie and say you're too close.
Yes. Yep, they are. They're going to lie. You're right. I need to stay home tonight. They're after me now. Because they probably radioed and everything. And, you know, the flock cameras flock my car, so they know where I'm at all the times.
Now, look, I loved Fort Worth. I love the people of Fort Worth. But I'm so glad I don't live in that tyrant of a city anymore. I mean, it's bad down here where I'm at, but it ain't nowhere near as bad as Fort Worth. Fort Worth is horrible.
It was so bad, the kangaroo stuff. Like, for them, for my fuck thing, you know, where they can't even bring free speech into the verdict when you got a commissioner sitting there saying,
yeah. I was just talking about that.
All those people.
I was just talking about that before you called.
Yeah, well, most of our cases against, what's his face, Kruger, being filed on September 15th.
The lawsuits?
Yeah, where he's filing the lawsuits.
Good for you.
It's just getting too much. It's getting too much.
Yeah, don't let him get away with that shit.
See, we're going to wait for the appeal. I said, well, no, let's not wait for the appeal. It doesn't matter if we get the appeal or not, you know.
Yeah.
The appeal, I really need to win that appeal.
Yeah, you do. Did y'all already file the appeal?
Yes, and then
Good.
The prosecution just kept doing, they kept getting, like, do-overs or more 30 days, whatever. They finally turned theirs in. But I don't know how they could answer to what we have. I mean, there is so much wrongdoing in my trial. So much. You know, and it's a judge's fault.
Yeah. All right. Well, look, I got to go because I'm trying to do too many things at once. I'll call you tomorrow.
Bye.
All right, bye. Yeah, I mean, if they arrest you that many times, you're not even able to do anything anymore, man. I mean, that's why I've changed my style so much of how I record police. When I first started, I was recording cops with Manuel Mata a lot, okay? Manuel Mata is still not changed one bit. I have changed. He keeps getting arrested, and a lot of it is where he's at, too. But yeah, I mean, I don't like... Yeah, I mean, I'm not doing anybody any good if I'm in jail and on probation so bad that I'm not even allowed to go out and record the police. So, people can say I got softer all they want, but I'm still out here recording the police, okay? All the people that were hard and never backed up if they were told to, they don't even record the police anymore. So, you see what I'm saying, chat? The number one goal is not get arrested. What do y'all think about that? Dang it. Why does that keep happening? I don't even have Pandora open, but as soon as I plug this cord in, it starts playing. Jennifer Hill, what's up? Samuel, Jenna Weeks, Orr Hunting, Cole Stauffenberg. My buddy Clearlake is still here. Did you check under the rug to see if Officer Zamora is there? Nah, Zamora's cool, man. He's alright. Mongoose Snake Killer, what's up, man? There goes the police. They're leaving. And the tow truck. Here comes the tow truck. I hope that lady's okay, man. Where's the car? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm finna say he doesn't have any lights on that car. He does have one on the roof, but no tail lights. Okay, let's get the scanner going again. Scanner should be on. With some kind of event, they were up there with tents and stuff camping. Makes me want to go get my tent and camp out here. See if I get the same equal. You can't discriminate. I forget what he said, but I mean, he was trying to sound like he was official. It kind of sounded like something to do with the government. If I wasn't trying to get down there where the cops were to see what was going on, I would have talked to him a little bit more. I should have talked to him on the way out. But I had Carolina on the phone. Too many distractions to do everything, y'all. Well, Carolina, bless her heart. She said they're fixing to file a lawsuit. This is some kind of levee right here, I think. I think the shipping canal is right on the other side of that. Definitely look.
Clear, show you out.
I've never actually seen what's over there. What's over there? What is over there? My flashlight. Oh, it's not water. It's a big. It's like a big gully, but there's no water. That's strange. Sure looks like a levee of some sort right here.
$17 checking.
They're camping. Cool. I think camping's awesome, man. Leave people the hell alone if they want to camp. Even if they're homeless, who cares? I mean, that's human nature, like mankind. These people who want to be powerful and want to be in control. Like, this is God's earth, man. God or not, this is God's earth. Stop trying to tell people they can't sleep in the woods if you know.
What's my number? What's my name and date?
If it's not private property. Leave people
Number
alone.
4732-2304, 4732-2304. Name and date will be last name Visa, Victor Adam, Ida, the Zebra Adam. First name Jesus, John Edward Sam, Union Sam, 717 and 92.
Your RV is against our city ordinance, ma'am. It's got rust on it, and there's a crack in the window, and it's not allowed to be parked out here on public land. Anybody who takes a job like that for a paycheck
Working out.
and harasses people that are just trying to survive, there's a special place in hell for you. Whether you believe in hell or not, karma, whatever your belief system is, what goes around comes around. Everything is a circle. For a paycheck. Dirty money.
Happy return. Last name Molina, first name Marco, date of birth 2704, just to be clear, ID eligible. ID only expires 2028.
If you think about it, it should be a hate crime. Especially the way these people do it, man. They'll wait till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning until all the homeless people are asleep, and then they'll go in there and freaking terrorize them and make them move and throw away their stuff. Kind of like the way Hunter harasses people on their bikes and just walking around trying to get to the store. It's a violation. See that guy?
Does Visa have more than one last name?
He had one in the front.
Working with your inspection.
He just turned on his bicycle light. That was 2 bikes that didn't have a backlight. If I keep giving away just backlights, then I'm gonna end up with a bunch of front lights without a. I don't have a problem with it. I'll buy more bike lights. I should have stopped.
Again.
Fine.
Nino doesn't need Weight Watchers. He's on that Liver King plan. All natural. Eats livers and bull testicles. He makes sure he only eats meat that is grass raised or some crazy shit. Turned out that the whole thing was a scam Liver King was running. Anybody who fell for it, honestly, to be honest with you, I mean, I'm not going to say you deserve to be scammed, but come on, people, use your freaking brain. Anybody that looks like him is not doing it naturally. They're not doing it from eating grass-fed beef or whatever his scam was. Whatever kind of vitamins he was selling. That guy was in bad shape, man, from all the steroids and the drugs. He's like just a rambling. He's a sick man now. He needs to get his shit together. I feel like somebody's following me. Maybe. They're not trying to pass me up. They're just hanging out behind me. Who knows? Maybe they're just not in a hurry. Who knows? Pretty quiet. Pretty quiet over here. Make them pass me up. I'm doing 25 and they pass me up.
Doing 20, stepping out.
Stepping out on one here. Stepping out, I see somebody that's walking on the wrong side of the road. I gotta stick my hands in their pants now. You don't have anything that's gonna poke or stick me, do you? Anything I need to know about? There's nothing you should know about. That's why you're not putting your hand in my pants. Weirdo. Get a real job. Jeez. Freaking pathetic. That's what you do for a paycheck? People think they're heroes? Jeez, man. People are gullible, man. I'll tell you what, I've got respect for detectives that solve murders and find, like RAPIST, those kind of. Damn, lady. It's a good thing I moved lanes or I would have smacked her. I'm a defensive driver. That's another reason I drive so slow. I have respect for those cops. Like, I think they're heroes. Not the ones that get in the interrogation room and like start threatening and hollering and screaming at people. No. Those are just street cops that somehow were given a detective job. I'm talking about like detectives like that guy named Jim Smith. The one who interrogated that Colonel Russell Williams in Canada.
21, copy 27.
Have y'all ever seen that video? It's got like 30 million views.
5134 1814 51 34 18 14.
This guy was a colonel in the Canadian military. I mean, just a high-ranking guy. And he was like he started off breaking into women's houses and stealing their underwear and like peeping Tom shit. And then it evolved from that into RAPE, and then it evolved into murder.
29.
And he was getting away with it because nobody's ever going to expect a colonel. Like, he was highly respected. But they ended up catching him because he went through a roadblock. They had already got tire impressions from the woman's house. He parked his vehicle in the field next to the woman's house, and they got tire impressions. Well, the next day, they just randomly set a roadblock up on that road.
Did you get a return on the Jesus subject?
And they were looking at all the tires, trying to see if it matched that tire impression. And he drove through there, and they were like,
Been clear.
yeah. But that detective, man, Jim Smith, if y'all haven't seen that, y'all gotta watch that interrogation.
He does have a DL. He does.
I've watched it probably 30 times, and I'll probably go home and watch it again now. Have y'all seen that? I want to check the chat. Have y'all seen that interrogation? Put a 1 if you've seen it. Make Chuck Bronson movies great again. You saw him too. BZ Watchdog. 2. We got 1, 2. Man, y'all haven't seen that? Okay. Office Linebacker's seen it. Alley Bell's seen it. Man, if y'all haven't seen it, y'all need to watch it. It's the best thing. It's the best video on YouTube. Like, this guy would have never confessed to anybody, but this detective, man, and he's like, this detective was highly educated. He wasn't just a cop. He was highly educated in psychology and all kinds of shit. And the way that he was able to get this guy to confess was just amazing, man. But yeah, I got respect for those kind of cops. This bullshit that's going on now, man, these guys are losers, man. Freaking driving your police car up onto a sidewalk because this bike doesn't have bicycle lights. Like, what a joke, man. That's all that guy has to his name is that bicycle, and you guys just keep arresting him over and over again. What the hell's the point in that? It's the terror, man. That's what they're... what the powers that be want. They want people terrorized. Man, it sure seems like a dead night. Like they're definitely hiding. I'm listening to the scanner. Hopefully maybe something will happen. Yeah, and those punk ass detectives, the ones that y'all seen the videos. I don't know if y'all seen them, but I've seen them. The ones that get people in the interrogation room and they try to bully them and threaten them and like start hitting them and stuff, and like these people will confess to shit that they didn't even do. I don't have any respect for those guys, man. They need their asses whipped, as a matter of fact. reason I'm driving so slow is because I look down all these side streets, because if they stop you on this road, chances are you're going to be pulled off down one of these side streets. There's one sitting at the store. Bicycles. Give out some more of these bicycle lights. How many boxes do I have left? I've still got 3 full boxes and a half a box. So that is, I've got about 15 sets of lights, which is 30, about 30 lights, 15 sets. I bet most of these people, because a couple of months ago you would see bicycles everywhere. But they started cracking down on them real hard, and man, I can't be out here every night to give out bike lights. So now, most of these people that ride bikes have been terrorized to the point that they're not even riding their bikes at night. So that's why we're not seeing them. That's probably why we're seeing all these people walking now. They're probably like, well, shit, I'll just walk to the damn store so I don't get harassed and terrorized. Ain't that sad? America's in a sad state of affairs, y'all. And it's because these freaking people will literally do whatever they're told for a paycheck. That's where the problem lies. And if any of them, this guy doesn't have any lights right here. If any of them don't want to do it, there's somebody else that'll take their spot immediately.
Hey man, I got free bicycle lights if you want some. I got free bicycle lights if you want some. Oh, you got them? Okay, good. All right, man. I got them here. I see it now. You got one for the front? Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Okay. You got bike lights? You need one? I got you right here. All right, see you later, man. See you later, bro. I got you. I got you one. I got you one for the front and the back.
I remember about a couple weeks ago, you and Black was right down in Footy Hill, and y'all up the light, and I couldn't get it.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, man.
Well, he said that somebody was trying to start a fight with him. That's why I drove off. Yeah, that was me driving. Here's a red one, but here's the thing, man. They got a piece of paper in there. I got to take the piece of paper out first, so they won't work. Huh? You in a hurry? They ain't gonna mess with us. Y'all heard what he said? He said, man, try to hurry up because the cops are gonna think we're dealing dope and harass us. I'm the guy that records the police. When they see me, they ain't gonna. I'm live right now. They're watching my live stream. They know I'm giving you lights. So you gotta take that piece of paper out or they don't work.
Okay, man.
I got that one. All right, there's one. Show my guys watching. All right, put that one like on the back, like on your seat, and then I got one for the front. It just snaps on real easy. If I got a couple of bucks, I'll help you. I don't think I have any cash, so bro. You need something from the store? Yeah, I looked in my wallet earlier, man. I don't have any cash on me.
When you hit the switch, turn it on.
There's a little button on it.
Huh?
There's a button on the top.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of, yeah, see, look, right here. See? The button's right here. Right here, look. I'll show you. With this one.
Where?
See, right here. Right there on the top. Right there.
Okay, boy.
Here, I'll put them on for you.
I got
Okay, you got it?
Yeah. See, do you need $1?
Oh, no. I don't take any money, bro.
Okay, my man.
Just put the bike lights on where we can see it.
Okay, boss. I was gonna give you, $1.
No.
Right.
You
Hey,
keep it.
I appreciate that. Really.
We just want to see the bike lights on the bike.
All right. One on the front.
Yeah, let me get out and I'll help you.
I got it, boss.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh. You know, I don't want you, get you put yourself out there like that. There you go.
There you go. You put it on probably your handlebars.
Mm-hmm. You got here?
No, your handlebars. Yeah, right there.
Okay, right there.
Perfect. And then
Right.
put the other one on your bicycle seat.
Okay, swell.
We got one on the front, y'all.
Mm-hmm. All right.
My subscribers paid for this light, so I got to show them where their money's going.
Oh, yeah. All right, man. Thank you, brother.
I told you I would get out and do it for you.
I got to know. Okay. Good to go. Thank you, man.
You're welcome, man.
Hey, really, thanks, brother. God bless
Did you get it on?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. You're welcome, man.
You be careful.
I will. You be careful, too. There they go. All right, we got to go. There goes the police.
God bless you, brother, man. I really mean that.
That's what I do. I record the police.
Okay, man. Do something good.
Do you got it?
Uh-huh.
Okay. The police just sped up down the road. I'm going to go check them out. Some of those guys were saying that when they stopped at the store and they go in and play those slot machines, that guys were stealing their lights. So, if you do that, take the lights in with you.
Yeah.
All right, see you later, man.
You too, brother. What's your name, man?
I'm Harvey Freebird.
Harvey Freebird?
Yeah, on YouTube, Harvey Freebird.
I heard that name. I'm Pepper, flavor white.
Pepper. All right. We finally met somebody named Pepper. Later, man. I've been getting that guy's mail. His name's Pepper. That must be Lowry's boyfriend, because Lowry likes to call me Pepper. He's the only person sends harassing mail to my house with Pepper written on it. Anyways, I don't even want to talk about that bastard. I wish he would go away forever. It would make my day. It really would. But as long as he continues to misbehave and do dumb shit and be on that city council, I'm going to keep covering it. Because it's my job. But I'm telling you what, I can't wait. I'm looking forward to the day where it's all over with.
I can't believe this!
Keep on trucking. Salty. Ha.
Thank you, sir. Chuck, thank you. I thought that guy was asking me if I had a couple of dollars. He was trying to give me a couple of dollars. It was probably the last $2 to his name, and he was trying to give it to me. A lot of these homeless people, man, they're like, they will literally give away the little bit of stuff that they have. That's why they're the way they are. They're anytime they get something, they bless other people around them. And every time they've had anything or any money, all the greedy people screwed them over in life, and they're just like the world has chewed them up and spit them out, and then there they are on the sidewalk drinking a beer, trying to give you their last $2. You know what I mean? It's crazy. And then you got these tyrants want to harass them for walking on the wrong side of the road or no bike lights, and give them a $400 ticket that they can never pay. And then all that does is just ensure that they always have a warrant for their arrest. So every time they see them and feel like harassing them, it's never-ending terrorism is what it is. And I probably missed a call because I turned the radio down. Shit happens sometimes, man. I don't know where that cop went. Dang, it's already almost 2 a.m. It's good. We'll go check out by the bars. Start winding this down. Just being out here, man, is the goal. It doesn't even matter if we don't see anything or get any footage.
Yeah, that's fine. We do have previous history with him. His unit number is going to be 1. He is FHMR. Last call from the Veteran Crisis Hotline. Name's going to be Charles Penny John.
Next out black.
Yeah, just being out here is the goal, because just
Copy.
Our presence being out here, especially when I'm live streaming, it prevents. So we are preventing people from being harassed. What we want. Really, at the end of the day, if I could have my way, they would stay their ass at that police department unless they're called for help. Not because some Karen called you and said, there's a guy on the sidewalk out here and I'm scared. Karen, it's not a crime.
And I was speaking to the complainant.
I forgot to ask Nino and them where Hunter has been.
Back in.
That's fine.
Okay, 4960 last name Alina. Just going to take special vehicles to Vice Square.
Clear Lake, how have you been enjoying Austin? Oh.
The copy name is 84 for Jesus.
Hope you've been enjoying it. I'll have to call you tomorrow.
Friday Martinez, Mary out of Robert Tom Idaho.
I'm eating my burger. You ruined it.
Is this going to be his first name or is it his middle name? And that's where I was talking to the female. Is this going to be his first name or his middle name? Mary King, correction, Mary Charles 6296, just east of Anonymous.
Down with y'all. They didn't have blue lights on, but they were parked over here. Two of them.
The call transfer from Texas City called it back. The male subject said he was just tired and he wanted to kill himself. He wanted to walk into traffic. He disconnected the line.
Oh.
It's pinging at this location for rapid SOS.
There they are.
Okay, we can take that.
10 from. Once I get here, I'll head that way as well.
As soon as they see me,
Yeah. Well,
see me? Oh, there you are.
35616133. Repeating 35616133. Rolando Jesus Martinez. Same date of birth. See you get a deal picture. We're not going to be able to get a picture of PCI still down.
Are they out? Did they jump out on somebody?
10-4. 17 are able to get image in your vehicle.
No, they're sitting in their vehicles talking to each other. Yeah, there they are. Oh. There was something going on there. We caught the very tail end of it. I didn't even realize that there was a third police car behind those two with his lights on. There they go. There they go. There's two of them. I don't know where they're going. The other one. Dang, man, I already got stopped by a red light. We're just gonna have to hope we can find them. There's another one.
Jesus Vidal, Victor Ida, David Adam Lincoln. Sid, David Edward Lincoln, Charles Ida David, Isa.
Did anybody hear
Boy,
that?
Adam, Ida, Zebra, Adam,
There.
Martinez. 62393.
Did anybody hear the address? Because I missed the address. I need to pay attention to which way they're going. If anybody heard an address, put it in the chat because I missed it.
35. I got him back on the line. There's 2314. The wife was on the line, said that he was taking pills, unknown what type of pills he was taking. The wife was outside. I believe the male's going to be outside. He just grabbed the phone. He's talking to me now.
2314 what?
Or if y'all be around 17, you're supposed to be in the holding cell.
10-4, thank you.
Looks like they stopped because the blue lights are not moving.
27 again, a wrong way driver, 4000 Broadway.
4000 Broadway, wrong way driver.
Well, you didn't put it on the main.
We're gonna stop, you can open it up.
Somebody in the damn road. They need bicycle lights because it was very hard to see them. Here they are right here. We got lucky that they didn't go far because we would have never been able to keep up with them. This is the call right here.
In the area.
Come on, light. I should have just parked right there and got out.
Be located for Jesus, BWC, Isa Martinez, date of birth 6/23 of 93.
I think this guy was talking about hurting himself.
Is there an outside window? Unless you're gonna search.
Better just park over here and be safe.
Go ahead.
Speed walking. Damn. Oh, bad camera work. Oh, they're fighting. How bad his head is. Guy needs medical attention, man.
Started falling over. What started this?
Sir, I don't know. We don't know them. We were just out here on the sidewalk.
Red shirt.
Beating up on that girl.
He started hitting her head at the door.
They had to barricade the door because they were scared and stuff.
Y'all just uninvolved out here.
Yes, sir. I don't know this man at all. You see how great he is with the team, your officer and all that? No one can stop him.
So you meant to hit him in the nuts? Is that what you meant to do? No? It was in the way. Right.
Sounds like, from what they're saying, this guy just started attacking people. Attack them too. Attack those people over there too. That's what I'm hearing. Look at all this, man. There's blood everywhere. We got a Karen over here, y'all. Guy's recording through the window. There was another guy recording, and that Karen's going to say something to me for recording. Poor lady. Dude, this is why I don't hang out at bars and drink, y'all. Somebody's phone is right there. Oh, there's two phones. Here's her glasses. Do you want your glasses, ma'am? Hey, somebody's phone's right there too. Is that yours? Okay. No, I'm not taking anything that doesn't belong to me. I was just making sure it wasn't hers. Hey, what happened? He just started attacking y'all?
The chick in the red shirt, he started punching her in here at the door.
What?
My wife walked up and tried to like break it up, and he punched my wife. Dude, so
wow.
right there.
Oh my God, he completely destroyed the inside of this bar.
Alex, that's her phone, and that's her shoes.
Thanks, man. I love you.
That is her phone.
Matt, you see what happened?
Yeah. I saw it all. They both happened when he tried to kick her knee, he slipped and busted his cage.
The little top of it that I have written down. You have my purse? Mark.
We're going to take her in.
I got it, baby. Come on.
Yeah, we'll have you sit in the front seat.
According to what everybody's... According to what everybody's saying, This looks excessive, but according to what everybody's saying, this is probably what this guy needed to. He's probably trying to fight the police too. And that woman over there is traumatized. Look. They got him hog-tied, man. Everybody's saying that he slipped and busted his head. You can see where all the blood is, right on. And then Calderon's hurt. Let's go check on Calderon. Calderon, you okay? What happened? He attacked you? He fought you? He kicked you? Where'd he kick you at? Oh, he kicked you in the nuts? Dang. All right, man. That's a felony. Assault on a police officer. Let me know when you're feeling better and I'll give you an interview. Let me know when you're feeling better, I'll interview you. I hope you feel better, man. You were the first one here? I don't like people that put their hands on women. I don't like people that beat on women, Calderon. And I'm not talking about you. Okay. No, he beat up like 2 ladies, I heard. Her, she's traumatized. She's still crying, poor lady. So, you're not going to hear me complaining about the police doing their job right here. It looks like that guy is getting everything that he asked for. I'm going to set up the tripod. That way there's no more wobbling, y'all. I'm going to mute it real quick because she's giving personal information. Okay, they're done. No, that's not what we're out here for. This is why I don't hang out in bars, man. I don't feel like getting my teeth knocked out anytime soon. We do want to make sure that they don't rough this guy up anymore, though. They don't even know who this guy was. He might be unconscious, y'all. He's making noise. That means he's breathing. They probably pepper sprayed him too. When you got open wounds mixed with pepper spray, I'm thinking maybe that's what happened. I don't know. Pepper spray would have been the most humane way to deal with this guy. I'm telling you. You can't go wrong with pepper spray, man. You cannot go wrong with pepper spray. I don't care how big and tough you are. Pepper spray is going to stop you dead in your tracks. You're not going to be able to see. You're going to be so focused on the burning. All you're going to be thinking about is getting milk or water on your face. Yeah, pepper spray. And look, if somebody's got a gun and you pepper spray them in the eyes, they're not going to be able to see. They might start shooting, but they're not going to be able to aim. Pepper spray is the way to go, because you're not gonna end up spending life in jail pepper spraying somebody in self-defense. A lot of times people defend themselves with a gun, and then they're convicted of murder because the judge will say, well, the deadly force wasn't justified. You know, so I'm a firm believer in the pepper spray, y'all. It's the best self-defense there is. Starting to think that they might have pepper sprayed this guy. See, that's why I want to set the tripod up. They pepper sprayed him? Look at them, man. They're traumatized. There's that lady that's worried about me recording again. That guy just almost fell over. That woman had to catch him. Zamora, did y'all pepper spray him, Zamora? No? Zamora said no pepper spray, but you can't ever trust what cops say. Cops lie. The fact that he said no makes me think that they did pepper spray him even more. I bet you they tased him. Which, I mean, if they did tase him, this would be a justifiable use of the taser. Oh, I was hoping we could get a shot from him, a shot right here, but we can't. We could walk over there. A good camera. I hope they've got his hands restrained, because he might try to hit that nurse. Attacking women at the bar, he might try to hit the nurse. All right, now we got to go try to figure out what happened. See if that Karen wants to say anything else. Is that Captain? That's not Captain. That's not him. I'm drawing a brain fart. I'm trying to think of the captain's name that ordered Gaynor to let me go, and I'm having a brain fart. Captain, dang it, I'm having a brain fart. That looks like him, but it's not him. Can't remember his name. Starts with an M. There's his cigarettes if anybody wants to come out here and get some free cigarettes. They're all over the place. There's his shoe. His shoe's got blood all over it. There's blood there. There's blood over there. There's blood over here. They said he hit his head on the slab right there. There's blood on the slab. Bad camera work. Dang, there's a piece of that guy's shirt right there, look. They were tussling out here, man. Here I go. I almost reported Matt R. butt dialing. What's that captain's name that released me that night? I'm drawing a brain fart. Captain Miguez. That was his name, Captain Miguez. I knew it started with an M. But that officer over there looked like him, but it's not him. They look alike, but Captain Miguez. Yeah, I almost just blocked you, Matt. I've been doing that a lot lately. I keep sticking my phone in my pocket without closing it, and then when I open it, I went to where the blocked people's list because I had to unblock somebody that Allie blocked last night on accident. And I didn't see anybody in there that all the accounts that I saw in there were known Lowry burner accounts. So I'm making it to where if Lowry's going to come and talk shit, he's going to do it under his YouTube account. That way he can be held accountable for everything that he says. Oh, they're watching videos. Look. Somebody recorded something. There's Ornelas. Okay, every time Lowry makes a burner account, he always tells on himself because he immediately starts saying, Harvey walked into a parked fire truck. Like, oh, there's Lowry again. He's the only one on the planet Earth that says that. Him and his wife. Or then he calls me Pepper. Oh, yeah, that's Lowry on his burner account. The only person in the world that calls me Pepper. I'm sorry I even brought up his name, y'all. How dare me. Nino, you were here first, Nino? You got to tell me what happened before you leave.
I did. Everyone's drunk.
Huh?
Everyone's drunk.
Did the guy try to fight you?
No.
No? But he kicked Calderon in the nuts. Did you have to tase him? What?
No use of force.
Y'all didn't pepper spray him? I believe it would have been justified if he was fighting y'all. Oh, you had him handcuffed that quick? Oh, okay. He was all bloody before you got here? Yeah, that's what I heard. That's why I don't hang out at bars and drink, Nino. Yeah. I'll take my chances getting arrested for filming the police. Yeah, bike light. Somebody stole my bike.
Really?
Yeah, when I was living in Fort Worth, somebody did steal my bike. I haven't bought a new one. That was like 2 years ago. I need to buy a new one. And guess what? When somebody stole my bike, I did not call the police and report it stolen. I don't need that problem. That's crazy. The way it looked when I got here, they were squabbling. So they were all dogpiled on him just to get him in the handcuffs. So Nino, he started fighting after y'all had him in the handcuffs?
Still, when we pulled up, he still trying to fight. We put him in handcuffs. And then we just had him sit down, he's bleeding everywhere.
Yeah.
He turned himself first. Then he started fighting. So we had to put him in the wrap.
Got you. Nobody knew him in there? He was just a stranger?
He had people.
Oh. Okay, you can attack
No, we're ready to go to our cardinals right there.
right there.
We're ready to
Oh.
talk to a victim detective.
Ask Nino. Nino will help you. That's Nino right there. You want me to ask him? Hey, Nino, can they leave in their car?
Yeah, y'all can go down. Y'all the ambulance though.
Yeah.
Scared we're gonna get arrested.
No, y'all fine.
See y'all later. I mean, obviously, yeah, you can leave in their car. They weren't going to take my word for it. They wanted to hear it from a hero. Self-assure. I mean, yeah, legally, yeah, they're allowed to leave, but they were worried that they were going to get arrested. This was a good one to close the night out on, so it would definitely be the last one. So that's where he, that's where he hit his head, where that raspberry Kool-Aid is. Look, there's even raspberry Kool-Aid. Oh, the light went away. Never mind, that wasn't raspberry Kool-Aid, that was a shadow. There's raspberry Kool-Aid over there. There's raspberry Kool-Aid right there. Raspberry Kool-Aid right there. And he's got raspberry Kool-Aid all over his shoe. Calderon got kicked in the nuts. Allegedly. So that's going to be a felony for that guy. That guy's in some deep shit. I was just looking inside the bar. He doesn't look all messed up in there. I guess everything happened right out here. He did attack some people inside, but they were able to get him out here pretty quick. I wonder how all the garbage cans ended up out here. Maybe they were throwing garbage cans at him, hitting them. Who knows? Well, everybody's gone except me. Like all the bystanders left. Looks like some people were smart and rode their bicycles here. So that guy is still in the back of that ambulance. They might treat him right here and then he's off to jail from here. So we're gonna hang around. Yeah, they're finna kick him. They're finna kick him loose. Loose to jail. Yeah, Jules, that's a good comment. I was thinking the same thing. Yeah, sure, you can leave. Y'all, I'm telling you, just standing here, like, it smells like a... And there's not even any people around me anymore. Nothing but police. And it smells like a brewery right here. Later. Y'all aren't taking that guy to jail? He's going to the hospital? I guess he's going to the hospital. The crime scene team is leaving, I think. Right now would be a great time to give, what's his name? Calderon some Vagisil since he got kicked in the nuts. Oh, look at this hero, got the guy's shoe for him. All that stuff, all those props are in Bruce's van in a bag. Could have gave him some Midol for his hurt nuts. The crime scene's leaving. Hey, Nino! There's a traffic stop going on down the road. I see it. All right, we gotta go. I see blue lights right down the road. That's why they just left. Something's going on down here. This looks like a nice place. There's definitely something going on down here, y'all. I was fully expecting that guy got maced and tased. Especially, they said they didn't, but you know, you can, at the end of the day, you cannot believe the police. They lie. They lie when it's better to tell the truth. For instance, Officer Spillman. Like, I literally thought that guy was telling me the truth, and I pulled his body camera and he lied. Who else? Yeah, the list goes on and on and on, man. I'm starting to think that they did tase and mace the guy, because whatever they say, the truth is normally the opposite. Burning, and I didn't smell pepper spray. I thought I heard him say, "I'm going to tase you again." That was crazy. So he attacked that woman in the red first, and then the other woman tried to break it up, and he kicked her ass. Yeah, you go in those bars and start hanging out, man, you have no idea who those people are, what kind of day they've had, what kind of mental or psychological problems that they have. They're drinking, and then they might do drugs on top of that. Oh, you're getting hit upside the head with a freaking beer bottle. Well, there's the police right there. I don't see the blue lights anymore. They probably did that to divert me away from there. They do that a lot. That's probably what they did. They did that just so I would leave. I don't see the blues no more. Man, I'm thirsty. intersection. So yeah, they did that just to fuck with me. They did that. They got me on that one. There's another one right there. Unless, of course, they might have saw somebody with no bicycle lights. Because there's our guy that we just gave lights to. Y'all see him? He's lit up like a Christmas tree. Hell yeah. He's riding that bicycle proud. Now I see blue lights again. They are all the way at the end of Broadway. Are they still trying to divert me? They're so far down. Y'all see it? Well, that's the way we're going anyway, so check to see if the live's still going. Alright, still going. Seeing the blue lights anymore. Which I'm not surprised. They were so far. The chances of them still being there when I get there are slim. Now I don't even see them anymore. They might have pulled off into the store or a side street though. Next thing you know, they're going to make pedestrians walk around with Christmas lights on them because that guy that just crossed the street, I can barely see him. That's their excuse for this bicycle lights law. Oh, it's so hard to see them. Well, I mean, it's hard to see deer, too, when they cross the street. Are you going to make it a law that they got to put lights on, too? There they are. I knew I saw them down here. There they are, y'all. Got a traffic stop. I just got to figure out. The best way to get bold. Right here. Okay. We're not gonna go try I can't even find it. Let's just go. We don't need it. Oh, it's Pinto. Are they free to go? No, it's not over with. She's like, oh shit, there's Harvey. It's that ghost car. Trying to be like discreet. Why would you want to hide? Why are you trying to be invisible? Like, if somebody needs help, like if I needed help right now and I didn't have good eyes, I wouldn't know that that's a police officer without the lights blinking. That car is specifically designed to hide so it can steal money from people. Like, let me see if I can blend in with everybody so people will break the law. I don't want people to see my police car and slow down. I can't steal their money like that. Yeah, now I'm wishing I would have bought the tripod. Switch hands, my shoulder hurts. Sound like a Volkswagen. Uh-oh, here we go. Okay, you're free to go. Harvey's here. Just make sure you don't eat yellow snow. Don't run with knives. Don't eat poisonous food. Put your gun on safety. I'm cutting you a break. I could have took you to jail. Lick my boots and tell me I'm a hero. She did not write him a ticket. That's the Harvey Freebird effect. When I show up, it's time to wrap it up. Unless they're already like into a DUI investigation, or if they've already pulled the people out of the vehicle, you know, then there's no rewinding it back. Who knows? I think that traffic stop just happened because that's not the same one that I saw. When I told y'all I saw one way down the road, the one I saw was way down the road. So she got somebody way down the road. That's the first one that I saw. And then that one was over, and then she moved down to here, and she had just got those people when I saw her. Because I didn't see those lights right there. Those were not the lights that I saw. I didn't see those lights until right when we got up on it. So that was a fresh traffic stop. When I got out, she was still standing at their window, and she had just got their driver's license. So then she took the license back to the car and sat in her car for a few minutes, ran their information. She didn't write them any tickets because it was time to go. She's like, dang it. I had them, but they got off the hook. So we just saved that driver $500 to $600 worth of tickets, if not $1,000. You get 2 tickets, that's $1,000 nowadays, and then your insurance goes up. So, and it's those same type of people that want to give me shit about what I do. Just leave them alone. They're doing their job. Who are you gonna call if you need help? I want them to write me a ticket. I broke the law. Taco Bell. I don't eat at Taco Bell. The only reason I'm singing that is because there's a Taco Bell right there. I literally do not eat that stuff. I had a bad experience. We're not going to get into that. Chat, we won't get into that. So if you're familiar with Galveston, you can see that I am on my way out of here. That guy doesn't have any tag lights up there. Oh, dang, that reminds me. I've got tag lights that I'm supposed to be giving out. I forgot about that. That lady last night, we could have gave her tag lights. The lady, I'm just going to leave it at that. If y'all were with me last night live, y'all know what I forgot. I've got a whole box of tag lights right here. They're solar panel tag lights. Forgot all about that. Paid for by my subscribers. I can't believe I forgot about that. I don't know how they work though. I'm going to have to figure them out. It won't take 5 minutes to figure it out, but I'm a procrastinator. We could be listening to the scanner because it's still... Stuff popping off over here in Bay Cliff and San Leon. Let's listen. If something happens, we'll go check it out. Perfect timing to catch a call over here. drive slow.
2006, next note, regular.
This would be a good time to catch a call in Lamar.
Should come back to Letitia.
Hunter's been. They moved him somewhere. Him and Alor. They must have moved them to the west end. Ever since they got busted. Like, they really got busted.
It's going to be 99 times 10 unis. Also have Class C at other agencies.
Galveston police officers are not out of control like the Galveston County deputies are. There is some form, like Chief Valley has told all of those guys not to mess with us anymore. Unless we're breaking the law, don't arrest them. Leave them alone. Let them do their job. And when they, like, I didn't even file a complaint on Hunter and Alawar when they were, I got their body camera and they were conspiring on me on their body camera. Alawar was, that might have been a policy violation for him trying to talk Hunter White into giving me a citation. And it's very unprofessional. And then Hunter White even said on the body camera footage, it's retaliation, Sarge. Are you seriously? You want me to do this? And he did it anyway. And ever since I've released that video, those two have not been seen on duty. And we were seeing Hunter every night over there in Galveston. Every night. Like if something big happened, like what we just saw, he would have been there. So he is not on duty over there anymore. We got to figure out where they are at, man.
David 21 records out.
I'm not thinking that they got it. I wonder if they got in trouble for that shit.
Can you give me a CCH around for the Julian subject and a foster room for the residents?
A lot of people have sent me messages saying, man, that was serious what you caught on your body camera. Like, that was a conspiracy.
Clear.
I need to talk to a lawyer about that. I mean, I knew it was unprofessional and it was dirty, but there's probably more to it than I've realized, y'all. Because they are gone. They moved them or took them off the streets. And see, I didn't ask anybody tonight where Hunter is. Damn it. I've had a lot on my mind today, y'all. There's too much stuff going on for me to think of everything. And ever since Hunter and Alawar have disappeared, now there's a lot of new faces over here that I've never seen before. So they definitely...
White female, blue shirt, blue jeans, was speeding on a vehicle. That vehicle left the location. Now the white female's arguing with somebody in the parking lot.
Where? I hope I didn't miss that run in my mouth. I'm real good about doing that. But yeah, they definitely moved some people around. And it was right after I released that body camera footage. Poor Hunter can't hunt in the low income areas no more. I bet he's heartbroken. If they moved him to the West End, that's middle class, upper class houses over there. So I bet you anything. And there's a retired police officer. His name is Kenny Williams. And I talk to him every now and then. And he told me, like, he saw the video of what they were doing over there in Lamarck where Sheriff Fulton showed up. And they were snatching people for no bicycle lights and walking on the wrong side of the road. He told me, because he used to be a police officer, he said they won't go into middle class and upper class neighborhoods and pull that because they know that those people can afford a lawyer. And, you know, you can call it racism or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, they're targeting a certain group of people. No doubt about it. So I guarantee you, if Hunter's been moved over there on the West End, and that middle class and upper class, he's not stopping people for no bicycle lights over there. I guarantee you he's not. He's going to hate it over there. We're going to do some records requesting. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to wait another week or two, and then I'm going to do a records request. I'm going to get all of the citations and arrests that he made while he was over here in the Galveston downtown area, and then I want to get all of the citations and arrests that he made since he was moved to the West End, and I bet you it's going to be shockingly different. Shockingly different. Y'all, next time I go live, remind me when I'm checking the chats to ask the other officers about Hunter. I can't believe I was around all those cops tonight and I didn't ask any of them. Poor Hunter. He thought he was gonna make me look bad in front of my live stream, and you know, things just didn't work out well for him after that. Oh shit. Like, that's kind of the same thing that happened with Lowry. Lowry started messing with me, and now he's world famous and laughed at by everybody. And even his own words that he said at the council meeting, they're the laughing stock of all the city council meetings in the whole country. And it's all because of him. Nobody's laughing at anybody else there but him. Yeah. So that lady that we seen earlier, that DeLeon, she's the new face. It's like I said,
pick up B95 once on white now around your location.
That actually sounds like Hunter right there. That actually sounds like Hunter. Ain't that weird? Since I mentioned him, now he's all over the radio. But I bet you he's on the West End now. That's my guess. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I'm just guessing. I'm brainstorming. You guys, whatever you think, make sure you put your opinion in the comment section. You guys know more about what's going on than I do most of the time. I'm very impressed with the knowledge that y'all be dropping in the comment section.
Roll EMS for a 51-year-old white female with a bloody finger. White female with a bloody pinky finger.
281042.
Poor little Hunter. Hunter and Aloe are sitting in a tree. C-R-Y-I-N-G. First comes Aloe telling Hunter, get Harvey.
This is my file.
Then comes Hunter with the citation book.
background is going to be a serial number 463-01565. She comes back to a Ruger.
Poor Hunter, he tried so hard. He really did. He gave it his best. He really tried hard on that citation. I mean, anybody would have forgot to write my name on it. He really tried. At least he didn't lose my driver's license like Zamora did, right, y'all? I mean, he really did try hard. Besides,
We're not stolen.
why do they need somebody's name to be on the citation anyway? I mean, that's irrelevant.
Medic 3, injury, 5701 Broadway, 5701 Broadway on an injury. Medic 3, clear 306, sponsor come 3.
It's a total fail. I can't believe I'm just now thinking, oh. My bad. That lane ended. Okay. Yeah, I should have asked Calderon where old Hunter is.
XCO.
Well, the 2 times I talked to Calderon,
307.
I saw blue lights down the road, so I had to haul ass. The second time, he got kicked in the nuts. He said he didn't feel like talking. There was a lot going on. I got distracted. But we really have got to figure out where Hunter went. Because, I mean, me and him kind of had a little, I don't know what you would call it, but I hate to say bromance because I don't want to sound gay, but chivalry. Just gonna go check out something real quick.
Identity 21. How is your location?
See, that sounds like Hunter right there, y'all. They've got him on the west end as a crossing guard now. There's no minorities to harass over there. Poor Hunter, he really enjoyed that. I got to get around this guy. That's why I tried to pass him around the damn lane and then. Oh, he's only got one headlight. It's just asking for it, man. You're just asking for trouble. One headlight. He's driving way under the speed.
Turning out to 5701 Broadway, 5701 Broadway, Taco Bell. Have a 51-year-old female. They injured pinky finger. PD is on location. Junction service.
Hunter might have said something at the defame, like, we got to move Hunter before he does something crazy. Hunter might have said something like, he might have said he was going to do something to me or something. You never know. So the sheriff's department, they really like to terrorize people around here. So I figured I would just ride through here real quick. This is Baycliff. San Leon, Baycliff. I live right around here. It's really no secret. Everybody knows where I camp at. All the law enforcement does. Lowry mails shit to my house all the time. There's the little sheriff's substation right there. That's where they set up their terror campaign for this area. That's their headquarters. Looks pretty quiet over here tonight. This is the main drag through here. This is where Hunter Touch has been known to terrorize people. The Texas Tyrant Slayer caught him roughing up a woman on the ground, rolling around, wrestling with a woman on the ground. I think it was right down here. She was parked down here because there's water everywhere around here. This is like a peninsula. And she was parked. It was not private property. It was not anybody's house. She was just sitting there enjoying the view, watching the water. Her car was turned off. Her keys were off. And the terrorist, Hunter White, pulls up. And, you know, he had just, I think this was right after he had beat the shit out of Sylvester Thompson for the flat tire. So he's really known for terrorizing stranded motorists. If you're having engine problems, or you're parked on the shoulder of the road, or you got a flat tire, you're in serious danger from Hunter Touch. He is known to hurt people that are on the side of the road. He feels like that he must force himself on you. You're open to his investigations if you're parked on the side of the road. And if you tell him, hey, man, get lost, man. I'm not even driving. This isn't a traffic stop. Get the hell out of here. No, I'm not giving you my ID. Next thing you know, you're in a fight. There he is right there. Next thing you know, you're in a fight. And that's what Hunter Touch has been doing. But anyways, he's fixing to pull this truck over right now in front of us. Watch this. Anyways, he pulled up on that woman that was sitting down there by the water, and the Texas Tyrant Slayer saw it happen. And when the Texas Tyrant Slayer got his camera and went and walked down there, they were wrestling, rolling around on the ground. And he called me immediately. And like I said, I live right around the corner from here. So I showed up down there pretty quick.
1944, 1952, burglar alarm.
Then the supervisor showed up, and we talked to the supervisor. We were like, get this crazy animal away from her.
7805 Broadway, audible, Southwest motion detector, key holder, ATM.
Look at this. This guy pulled off in his driveway, and this sheriff stopped in the middle of the road. Wow, that guy pulled in his driveway, and the sheriff just stopped in the middle of the road. Boy, he got lucky. Oh, he's down there turning around. What is this guy doing, man? Now he's just going to sit here and block the intersection. He's literally stalking this guy. Look at him, he's turning around. Look what he's doing. He's going back to mess with that guy. Now that sheriff is just sitting at the intersection. He's looking for that truck he was following. And I'm pretty much... I don't know if this is a dead-end road or what. We'll see where it goes. I really need to turn around and go check on that guy in the truck. Okay, we're back out on the main road now. Now that sheriff is behind me. I think that's him. He's just looking for somebody to terrorize. That's him. Yeah, he's behind me. He's behind me now, y'all. We're probably going to get pulled over. Here he comes. Get ready. He's catching up on me quick. He's right on my ass now, y'all. Sheriff. Same one we just saw harassing the guy in the truck. What you gonna do, man? Come on, Hunter. I know you like to harass people when they're parked on. Yo, and I know one's behind me. I'm not gonna let them just keep following me, because then they're gonna make up an excuse. We have cops on video saying that if they follow anybody for long enough, they can make up a reason to pull you over if they want to. Jared Rivas said that. We've got it on video. And he intentionally caught up to me and started following me. This guy's a terrorist. He's not... There's nothing he's doing that's stopping crime. He is just looking for someone to terrorize, extort. We're gonna have to start spending more time in this neighborhood, y'all. That's him still in front of me. Feel good when he's behind somebody and they're nervous and worried about getting pulled over and getting beaten, you're getting their money stolen. They enjoy that. Take a guess and say that that was not Hunter, because if that was Hunter, Hunter would have loved to have got me on the side of the road. Now he's turning around. He just turned around in the middle of the road. Y'all see? Oh fuck, I turned my phone off. accidentally turned my phone off. That's him right there. He just flipped a bitch in the middle of the road. He's going after that car. That means we need to turn around. That car passed him up going the opposite way, and he immediately flipped the bitch in the middle of the road. He's just trying to find somebody's car that he can dig through. He's looking for a prisoner. See what he's doing real quick. Stop that guy, he'd have caught him by now and stopped him. So here we have the Bay of Galveston over here, man. It's an awesome view. Of course you can't see anything out of these windows. Is this him up here? I don't see any blue lights. There's no traffic stops up here. I'm not going to keep going. He obviously didn't stop that guy. But he's right on that guy's ass right now, following him. He's just being a terrorist. He'll probably follow him for 5 minutes until the guy looks at his... It's hard for me to believe that the majority of the population considers them heroes. It's mind-blowing. Propaganda. Trillions of dollars of propaganda. I think the word terrorist fits really nicely. When you're doing the kind of shit that he's doing, and what we've been documenting these sheriffs doing, sheriff's deputies, that's terrorism. That's not solving crime. That's not protecting people. That's not responding to calls of violence like what we saw earlier. You're not going to hear me bitching about those cops showing up and doing what they did to that violent guy that was attacking women. We're gonna have the police. That's what we want them for, is that, not all this other bullshit. And I think everybody will agree with me on that. And I actually take it a step further. I feel like that even if we didn't have police, if there was an asshole like that in our community, the communities would take care of him. anyways, y'all, I'm right here by the camp. I'm tired. I'm fixing to bring it in. Take it on in. Appreciate all the donations and the memberships, the super chats. I'll see y'all tomorrow.